We're on the Kamo River in an area called Demachiyanagi in Kyoto. As you can see, it's a beautiful spring day here. So we thought we'd go for a little hike between these two little towns located just north of Kyoto City. So we're starting here in Demachiyanagi. We're going to catch the train from Demachiyanagi station. From there, we're taking the Airsan line to Kurama station, where there is a temple called Kurama-dera. Apparently, it's a pretty easy 5-kilometer hike from Kurama station up to the top of the temple and then back down to a place called Kifune. From there, we take the Airsan line from Kifune station, I think it is, back down to Demachiyanagi where we started. So it's a really nice round trip. Should be pretty chill. Depending on the source, apparently it takes about 2 to 3 hours. So it should be quite a pleasant walk, and hopefully we'll catch some sakura on the way up as well. We've just arrived at Kurama station, where we have this huge red Tengu statue right in front of it. It's so peaceful here. Getting on at Kyoto among all that hubbub and then being transported back in time into this area. So serene. Anyway, so the hike starts here. The gates of the Kurama-dera should be near the station. So let's go start the hike. There's a toilet here and here, which is good to know. We've made it to the temple entrance and we're about to go in. It's 500 yen per person, so it's worth buddy. Right. Yes, Mom. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's actually quite a warm day today, so I was worried I was going to be too hot. It's actually a lot colder up here because we're up in the mountains in Kyoto. So at least a good 3 degrees colder, so this is actually perfect. A light jumper and jacket, probably a pretty good choice for the middle of spring. Another baby waterfall. It kind of looks like someone's picked. Kay's doing a time lapse of the waterfall, so while he's doing that, this was probably the most recommended thing by you guys, which is kind of crazy because I explicitly said that I don't like plum, but maybe that's why you guys recommended it. Let's give it a shot, but don't expect any crazy reactions. That's what it looks like. Thank you very much for introducing me to this. It's so sour. It's not for me. Is that a tree? A giant tree. Look at all the moss on the roof. It looks super cool from here. And then you turn around. There's so many picturesque things and so many beautiful things I want to take photos of. We got to keep going, otherwise it's going to get dark. Okay, it is natural habitat. I think I'd like to come back here in autumn. I'm looking at a lot of the trees, and in the middle of this trail here, there's not much sakura, but I'm seeing a lot of trees that I think are the type that end up with autumn leaves, so that'll be really nice. I think we've reached the main hall. There's a lot of steps. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, spring is definitely the right time to come here. This is the main hall of Kurama-dera. Kurama-dera is the birthplace of Reiki healing, and at the center of the circle in front of the main hall is a power spot where you can stand and gather energy. So this is soft sakika, and it was recommended by someone on one of my past videos. I'm gonna try it. In hindsight, it was kind of silly to bring dried squid on a hike when it's so salty, and I'm gonna be so thirsty after this, but oh, it's so good. I just want like a drink to go with it. This is something that we need to have in Australia. It's so good. It's so good. This place is so pretty though. There's like one other person here right now. Do you reckon it closes?
What time is it?
5.
Oh, yeah.
What time does it close?
Sure.
Oh, it's closed. Maybe that's why there's no people here. Thank you. There's those cool trees. Cool.
After realising that we'd severely mistimed our hike, we sped our way to Kifune to see if we can make it to the Kifune Shrine before it closed as well.
Mushrooms.
Somewhere along the way here there is a bell that you can ring, but all the small shrines along the way had already closed, so we didn't get a chance to.
Oh my god, it's a deer. Can you see it? Oh my god, I thought it was a wild boar. I nearly shit my pants. I know this hike is technically defined as easy. I don't know if I'm just unfit or if that's a very generous easy. This is kind of intense. Going downhill is okay, you just gotta watch your step, but I would have rated that intermediate because my legs are shaking. We made it! Oh my god, I'm so exhausted. So this is Kifune Jinja, we made it, but it's 5:45 and the place closes at 6, so we're not gonna go up. So we definitely took too long on the walk. It's a bit of a bummer, but we didn't make it on time. So I'm thinking we'll come back maybe in autumn here and finish off the rest of this hike. Just the viewing of Kifune Jinja because the leaves look really beautiful then. So we would highly recommend subscribing so that you get notified when that video does drop. But anyway, see ya. Bye!
So apparently there's bears around here.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
But I think they mean that forest back there, right? Like, surely they don't come onto the roads, right?
Yeah, わからん。